in danger. Let's track this thing down.
We're not here to play with zombies.
Nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I just prefer the less talky, more punchy side of hunting.
This is Victor Garber. Don't miss the new CW series, Family Law, this Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
Now at 10, it is a rare sight, but it really wasn't hard to find tonight. A weekend storm dumped heavy rain, hail, and flooding on SoCal. We're not done yet. We are tracking the wet weather.
A gut-wrenching grief in Pomona. A father of 4 hit and killed after a reckless driver plows into a crowded taco stand. Tonight, family and friends struggling to make sense of the tragedy.
And police say he hunted, ambushed, and murdered his victims like prey. Tonight, a months-long manhunt is over. We're going to show you how authorities captured a suspected cold-blooded killer right before they say he was about to strike again. It's now on the news at 10. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the News at 10. I'm Sandra Mitchell.
And I'm Lena Bovian. Rick Chambers has the night off. Wet weather moves across the Southland today with heavy downpours, debris flows, and thunder. Also lightning in some areas. We're live with team coverage tonight, but Kirk Hawkins is tracking the storm. Let's begin with Rachel Menitoff, who's live in Yucaipa, where evacuation orders are in place for several communities. Hey there.
Flash flooding, and that's because there are still areas that have not recovered from the El Dorado and Apple fires 2 years ago. Evacuation orders issued in the Inland Empire as a storm cell made its way through the Southland.
Everyone's afraid of another mudslide, but the county has been doing a lot of work to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Ramon Rosas is a longtime Oak Glen resident. That's one of the areas under evacuation.
If you're on high ground up there, which I am, a lot of people are, they're okay. But the people that actually live in the flood channels, those are the ones that have to worry a little more about it.
Hail came down pretty hard in this Yucaipa neighborhood. CAL FIRE also assisted with evacuations in Forest Hills, Mountain Home Village, and Angeles Oaks. They were particularly concerned about debris overflow.
The current area is under evacuation order, susceptible to flooding, primarily due to the Apple and El Dorado burn scar areas, where the fire traveled through the area and burned so intensely that time hasn't yet allowed for the vegetation to grow back and for the soil to recuperate its overall health.
Major flooding can be seen in this Twitter video from Anza Borrego Desert State Park near Coyote Canyon earlier in the day. And people in Pasadena enjoyed a sprinkling on a walk near the Rose Bowl Stadium as the storm made its way through the San Gabriel Mountains. Back over in San Bernardino County, where evacuation orders are still in place.
Usually when we do get evacuated, they usually just tell us to just kind of like go find like relatives in a higher area and stuff like that. And then hunker down, make sure we have plenty of food and water and things like that.
And some good news from CAL FIRE tonight. No reports of flash flooding or mudslides right now. Those evacuation orders will be in effect, though, through at least midnight. We're live in Yucaipa. I'm Rachel Menitoff, and I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Rain gone there. It looked a little foggy behind her, though, too, Kirk.
Yeah, we got the low clouds and fog making a return overnight, and we're still seeing a very active Max Doppler. It has been a wild night of weather across Southern California. We've had rain, heavy downpours, gusty winds, hail. It's been wild. Thunder and lightning as well. Now, here's a look at some active thunder and lightning cells working their way across the Southland. Wrightwood, Crestline, Big Bear Lake, Rancho Cucamonga, West Covina. You certainly were feeling it over the last hour in particular, and now it's headed through Costa Mesa, Santa Ana, Fullerton, even Long Beach, Mission Viejo, some strong downpours. Taking a closer look at some foothill communities as well this evening. Chino Hills, you can see some areas outside San Dimas reporting some strong areas of storm activity. Now, the flood watch, as Rachel mentioned, still in effect until early tomorrow morning. We're looking for heavy downpours in the overnight hours until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. We could see anywhere between a half inch to as much of an inch of rain.